and welcome. Yes, it has changed rather a lot. This is the latest version that is just going through testing on the mod hub, and I've got a bit of a chance to show it off, so I thought I'm going to record an episode. It's not our farm, just have a bit of a taz around and show you what you will be getting when this is approved in mod hub. Yeah, this is obviously a new farm slot. This is not our. I could have bought all of our stuff in, but I really wanted to show it as it actually is. I've had to swap my version out for this version to actually sort of show you what things are, yeah, happening. So let's have a bit of a taz around. Obviously there's none of my little sneaky secret cuts across. Do we still own the same? We do, absolutely we do. Right, exactly the same. Yeah, so have a bit of a taz around on this, and it doesn't matter if we go across the fields if they're planted, because yeah, they are. But okay, interesting. Now obviously there may be some things that do change very slightly, but I just wanted to sort of yeah, because it is a fantastic map, it really is, and I just wanted to sort of show it with and hopefully we'll see some things that have changed, some things that are, yeah, definitely not going to be the same as what we've got already, but also just a bit of a celebration of ROMBOZ, really. Yeah. He says, right, let's actually look through the window. Let's do it that way. Right, so there should be the river, because that was done a while back, which we are about to go into this very second. No, this is the trail. That's right. So I remember coming down here. The river is a little bit further yet. Should be this way. I'm quite sure JMGaming hasn't removed it. I'm sure it's not going to do that. But where is it? There was a dash of blue. The right direction exactly, but we're not far enough down. So yes, let's go and visit all those points where we know things are and see if anything has been changed, and have a bit of a taz around the farm just to sort of show off anything, and hopefully look out for those beautiful elusive butterflies. Aha, I see something. I hear something. Amazing. Yeah, a bit of a celebration of ROMBOZ, because my particular Let's Play is unfortunately coming to a close, and I just thought, well, I can't really put the map in because that's going to totally ruin everything we've done, and our year is coming to a finish. But I didn't want to not show the update itself. I just wanted this to become a bit of a celebration of ROMBOZ and a bit of a taz around. And I'm going to stop recording and start recording. Yeah, when something. Yeah, I'm not going to keep the cameras running all the time. I've got to get. Oh, that's fish, isn't it? I remember. Wow, lily pads. That's new, surely. Yeah. Oh, and there's the fish. Catfish by the look of it. Amazing. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. It truly is. Real eye candy. Unique as well. That's almost like a photograph, that bank. I have not seen that kind of texturing on any other map. That is absolutely gorgeous. Right, okay, I'm going to stop the cameras for a few minutes because I want this session to be, yeah, it really is all about ROMBOZ, all about any changes I can see. Hopefully we'll see some butterflies and such like things, and some changes. I've got a change log from JMGaming, but I have got this is the actual map that is going through testing right now, so I just wanted this to be, yeah, taz around the map. So I am going to start recording for a few minutes, and I'm going to start. Isn't this new itself? Because I can't remember there being a path to this. Am I going to wait? Where am I going towards? Oh no, I'm going back towards the It is. I'm sure this is new, so I'm going to keep the cameras rolling. Yeah, I'm going to try and find anything. Of course, it could have been here before. This is me. I don't come over this side of the map very often, but I can't. I did come over here before with the new map, and I can't recall this. So, but this is me, Mr. Perceptive. I am not. Yeah. So let's go up to. This is near our fields, isn't it? Let's try not to crash into a tree. Yeah, and these little sheds. Well, those I saw last time. Is that our field ahead of us? It is exactly ahead of us. Right, so let's keep our eyes peeled. Yeah, I've not really got a change log, so unless I wandered in over the entire map, and we've got a lot of work to do, then I won't really know exactly, but I was hoping that we would bump into a few bits and bobs. The river, I'm sure that the detailing on the banks, that is amazing, very detailed. Let's have a bit of a taz around our fields, because that I do want to record in case there's anything obvious that we can see. I can't do that if I keep switching, stopping and starting. So, although I suppose I can keep my eyes open if I'm not concentrating on talking to you guys and gals, trying to look for. Yeah, there's still the birds, which is amazing. Yeah, there's Little House on the Prairie, as I call it. The monster field. It's funny, very strange actually, surveying the property without what I'm used to seeing, all of the lots and lots of beehives that we've got all around the property. Is that different? Oh, I think this changed actually last time. It's just, again, I don't actually come to this part of the map very often, so right, okay. This is our field to the left, field 54, where we have sugar beet on our map, which looks very much like we just have grass at the minute. Oh no, hang on. No, it is definitely just grass. Yep. Yes, I do like the shed. It is nice. It suits the map very well, the shed that we've actually got. I think I actually sold it. I can't remember why. It wasn't for the need of money or anything. Do love the ferns. Absolutely amazing detailing when you look at them, truthfully. Again, a unique touch by JMGaming. Yeah, there's certainly some lengths that have been gone to on this map by the author. Yeah, absolutely amazing. And of course, this I know because I bumped into it. There's Farmer Girl, and if you look on this patch here, there are at least a couple of the mushrooms. Again, another. Well, I know you see mushrooms on other, but you don't see mushrooms like this that are collectibles. So yeah, these are definitely unique and fantastic in detail. Now there's usually some. I'm trying to find any butterflies because they do tend to fly around this bit. There's another couple on that patch of brown earth over there, and another one just there to the left. With some. Oh wow, the detailing on that. Amazing. Oh wow, that's different. Again, stupendous, amazing detailing that you do not get on other maps. Yeah, real eye candy. Aha, and mind you, this probably is in this place. Oh, there it is, the butterfly. Fantastic. Oh, is that not amazing? Let's disappear me for once. It doesn't. Ha! Where have you gone? I can see your shadow. They're so elusive. Ah, it's there. Amazing. Let's try and get behind it a little bit. That is absolutely phenomenal. It really is. Love it when it just flies right next to you like that. Beautiful. Yeah, again, absolutely unique. Really is. Not saying I've never seen butterflies. I've never seen butterflies like that. They're up close and beautiful as that. I have seen them in the distance. I've seen mushrooms on a couple of English maps a long time ago in FS19, where that not that level of detail. I've got to be very specific. I've never seen anything quite like that. The same as the ferns. Again, another unique point on this Let's Play. Yeah, now this, as we know, I think I wrecked this on mine because I have got the map with this on, but because I had the field edges already in on a couple of courses, I've actually think I've ripped these up, which is a bit, wow, these are the butterflies I was talking about that I'd seen, the different coloured ones. Oh, where have you gone? They did this to me last session. I saw them for a second and then they just disappeared. Oh, yeah, they're like a greeny colour. Right, let's keep our eyes peeled. Yeah, this is just my celebration of ROMBOZ, if I'm honest. Yeah, just a bit of a reminder of the beauties of this map. As I've said many times before, it's a huge map. Do not, if you come on this map if you want a challenge, because yeah, either that or come on. In fact, I don't think you could do this on start from scratch. I don't think you could afford a field, if I'm honest. If we have a quick look, it's not really meant for that. But let's have a quick look. Could you do that, or would you have to sort of? Yeah, what's the smallest field on the map? Oh, yeah, maybe you could. Yeah, I've done it at that sort of cost before. Definitely. And that's not really a field. What about that one? Ooh, 223. Hang on, did I get that one right? 114, yeah. See if there's any others. 98. Yeah, 95,592. 80, I think that's where the sawmill is, so that's not really a field. 54 that is, wow, 433. 41, 225, so there are a few. What about 91? That's 63,000. So I could actually do this. Yeah, you could start this as a start from scratch, truthfully. It'd be a challenge, but yeah, I'd go for it, definitely. It's one thing I would love to do. Oh, there's a lot of fields up there. Wow, silty clay. But cheapest chips, it says it's 106 grand. It is as well. Now that makes no sense. Oh, I don't know. No, it doesn't. 91 seems bigger. I mean, you can't see what kind of land it is, but yeah, that's definitely... Yeah, wow, so some of these are... Yeah, they don't seem to... They're proper fields, I think, aren't they? Which is why they're dearer. Whereas this one has the potential to be a proper field, but is a snippet at 63,000. So really, for the start from scratches, there's still a way for you to come on this map and actually do start from scratch, which I like. Yeah, it would be a map I wouldn't mind having a go at from that perspective, and actually show you the other side of ROMBOZ, because to run a Let's Play on New Farmer Start, this is a monstrous map. It really is. I've got autosave, and I wonder what was cracking off there. I was trying to think. Let's go down to where the animals are. Can I sneak through here? I'm almost sure there was no fence, he says, as he sees fence everywhere. Not everywhere. There is a gap. Yes, let's go and have a look at the animals and see if there have been any changes to this. Now, yeah, there's the horse area that obviously I've covered in 300 tons of soil to hide. Yeah, being as we were carrying on from a specific start. Yeah, there's the pigs. Yeah, this is beautiful. It's so different to what I've got. And of course, I can't get through here, can I? Okay. Let's do something about that. Well, yeah. This is, after all, a map tour per se, and that is another feature I love about the map, the fact you can actually do that. So yeah, this is different actually. Yeah, JMGaming has been busy. This is, or is this actually? Because I did get rid of a lot of the things to begin with. No, this is different. This is definitely different. Yes, I do like this. I think this was the same. I think the horses was the same. We did have one of those. I don't know if it's the exact one, but yes. So this looks very similar to everything that I know and love. So there's those butterflies that I've seen. There's a few changes to this. But it is one of those maps that I would heavily recommend you having a go on. I wish I'd got the changelog from JMGaming so I could actually... I may message him and see if there's anything I can specific that I can actually add a little bit more of a recording to really show this off, to show the changes. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to leave it there for now, and I'm going to hopefully get this posted. Hello and welcome. Right, I've had a message from JMGaming actually about what has been improved quite a lot, and there's, in fact, I think some of this was probably already there and has been improved upon. One thing, I think it was what I actually noticed yesterday, which was the texturing on the two gravel roads, he said. Now, I've got to be honest, it's only when you really look closely you can see how fantastic the texturing is. And I've always said this, the ferns are amazing. But then there's also, yeah, this here, like the ground of fibrous ground. So the gravel fibre, I'll show you, yeah, it's this type of road that JMGaming has improved. He's also got a salvage system. Also, I've never noticed this particular rock before, as in like the detail on the rock is absolutely amazing, as well as all the plants, again, that are absolutely unique to ROMBOZ. This is the depth that JMGaming has gone to, truthfully, and I think a lot of people are totally unaware of that. Yeah, he's got a salvage system. There are things, now also I know these are collectible, which I've just, yeah, I'm not showing you where I am on the map though. So yes, I have found a collectible. Right, I think that's about the cases of cheese and things of France, by the look of it, that you can, yeah, things you can find. So amazing. Sorry about the silence. I was trying to translate with my terrible French. Right, so I'm trying. Yeah, I was trying to think how I ever found. Wow, that is definitely a lot of mushrooms. Wow, big mushrooms as well. Well, you see, that's something else. I didn't realise there's different sizes of mushrooms. So again, something else unique. Yeah, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop down to the river. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for this salvage system. It's for, you've got to put a container down at Grandvaux Market, which on the map, which is going to show where I am, but hey ho, it is, yeah, is up here. Grandvaux there, which is across from the shop on that top road there. Yeah, so that is where, in fact, I'll visit it. You need to put a container down. Now, I'm not sure. I've looked in the things for the map. I'm not sure where that, yeah, where you go for that particular thing. But basically, you're supposed to put a container down, something like this, I presume, and you'll earn money from the salvage system. That's as much as I know myself. So yeah, I can't really be any more helpful than that. So I've looked in the things on the map, and obviously looked in container. That's what, did I look in tools? Because I would have thought it was a map-based thing. But I cannot, for the life of me, find. I've looked in silos, silo extensions. I haven't looked in sheds. It could be in sheds, I suppose. Let's have a quick look while we're here. I don't really want to miss anything that's important to the map. Definitely not. No, it's not. So yeah, I've looked in container, obviously. Production animals, decoration, landscape. I don't know. I'd be guessing. I really would. Yes, but apparently you can come down to Grand Van Market, put a container down, and earn money from the things that you find on the map, like the tyres and the metal containers. So that is quite amazing. Also, it now has a precision farming, um, custom precision farming, not a giant's one. So that's another thing that's been improved. Let me just read out the list of improvements. Yeah, the salvage system. You can find old objects on the map, tyres, barrels, etc., and you must put in a container to earn money in Grand Vow Market area. Now, the next one I'm going to demonstrate now, the custom precision farming app, affixed with snow lime and fertilisation in some areas, so things that were obviously not quite right now are, and also the ground texture for two gravel roads, basically. The other one I am going to literally demonstrate for you now, which is, now you all know I did try to downplay this a lot, but you could never travel from the shop down that road. The AI was awful, it really was. So let us now this might not work because this is down a gravel thing, but we shall see. Let's see what it's done. Yeah, this might be a bit of a sort of long stretch, but let's just try it, because we all know it's never used to work at all. Yeah, I mean, I expected that. That's to be expected on the back road. Let's just try and assist it a little. Yeah, that's what I say. Right, let's try and take to a main road, because that obviously should work. Right, I'm going to stop the cameras for a few minutes. I'm going to get onto the main road, and then I'm going to bring you back in and show you all. So see you short. Found it. Yes, this is the new texturing for the gravel roads. It really is a gravel road. It really is. And the other thing is, I'd got the old map and obviously I'd swap them out, so that this was there all along, and we were looking at the old texturing on the old map. So yeah, I am now on, let me show you where I am. This is I'm still on the gravel road. I'm going to restart the cameras. I'm just going to check down by the, just have a look. Have I passed the, no I haven't. Right, there is now a branch off on this now. There never used to be. Let's go down the gravel track. Wow, yeah, you can see actually where it's been added into the ferny bit. Wow, yeah, because I've just been travelling down this on the old map and it's really bumpy. But then again, I found that authentic. This is really, like a proper road. Although, yeah, if it was supposed to be a proper road, then that's a good thing, obviously. Yeah, now these have been here all along. Well, not all along, but yeah, the last update. Now then, is that where it leads down to the water? I think it is. Yeah, so the gravel ones, that's what I've just shown you. But I did find some detail yesterday that I didn't find ever before. So I don't know that this is new, but it's new to me, as in like, typical Mr. Perceptive didn't notice this. So let's just go down to the water and I shall show you what I mean. I did highlight it yesterday, but yeah, this is just a roundup really of things that I've missed. And I wanted to just show, I realised, thought I can't get the AI to work, because JMGaming's improved the AI for travelling across the map, and I couldn't get it to. And then I thought, you Wally, you changed the map back, because obviously, yeah, I noticed. Not the ferny bit, yeah, over there. This kind of thing. I think it was actually. I do remember it now. Yeah, it does. It's beautiful. It's like a photograph. It's just like the bank of a river, like you would find all of the stuff. So that I find absolutely amazing. Right, I'm now going to cut. In fact, yeah, let's try that. I doubt this will work, but I'm going to show it anyway. And then this is not a reflection on JMGaming. This is the sort of track that I don't think, even in real life, it wouldn't work. But let's try it. Yeah. Let's try an easy one, like to a slab of the production slab, but it may not work off this. If it doesn't, I'm going to go to the proper road. Just thinking about it now, let's go down and see what happens there. Because I do know myself if it's a horrible place on the map. Now this is better than I've ever seen before, because normally it doesn't actually do anything. We'll give it a minute. Doesn't like me being in with it, but you'll have to put up with it, Philip. I'm sorry. Yeah, these are not my normal names, not my Star Wars names. Wow, there you have it. That is actually working. Smashing. Right, I'm going to stop it for now, and I am going to go to the proper road and show you one thing that has always, been a bit of a problem, which I've tried. It's why I didn't go to the shop a lot. Well, no, two reasons. It is an awful big map, so therefore it took absolutely ages to get up there, which is why, I still don't abuse it. We did go and grab a lot from the shop, but the one thing that really obviously was quite annoying, you couldn't send the AI workers to the shop themselves. So yeah, right, I'm going to stop the cameras for a minute and I'm going to pop. Yeah, I shall reconvene with yourselves at the road. See you shortly. Right, back at the road, and this is where that actually ends, and this definitely I would have noticed straight away actually, because I have seen that lots of times. So there's your gravel. That is your gravel road that now goes through the forest near the farm. So then, let's try that. In fact, no, let's not. Let's get out of there and leave them to do it properly. Now, you know this has never worked. It really hasn't. You couldn't. They just wouldn't do anything at all. So we need to be clicking on that. Set destination. We're going to pick the shop. Let's make sure I pick somewhere there isn't something already there. And then let's have a look and see what happens. It's doing the thing that it always does. I can see that little flickering. In fact, let's come out and see. Elizabeth do her thing when she finally decides, oh yeah, I know. It's a good sign, because if it was going to go wrong, it would go wrong instantly. So it is going to work. Let's jump in. And I do know it does take a while sometimes with all of them. Come on, Elizabeth, it's not rocket science, it's a straight road. Yeah, and this isn't ROMBOZ either, this is the actual base game itself, the AI worker system, which I have said is, yeah, I can't blame any map maker for this. This is quite shocking. I always find how long it takes to work this out. I mean, I've given up sometimes with AI workers sending them places because it takes 2 minutes for them to make the mind up on where to go. You are charging me for this, are you not? Not yet. Yes, she is. Show something. Let's go a bit further down. We have got a life to live. Let's try this. Let's go down to the production stuff. In fact, yeah, let's send them down. That's not very far. It may also be distance might be a factor. But that is something I didn't sort of think of. Let me just go to that slab there. That is not very far. Ah, instant. Fantastic. So it may well have been a distance thing there. Yeah. Well, as we know, this has never worked. As long as I've been on ROMBOZ, I couldn't send them anywhere. And I couldn't even send them down the road from the farm, which is useful, as I said. Don't get me wrong, you could put something like auto drive on, but I don't really like to go to automation to that extent. I do like it to be more human, so I don't like systems that automate. Yeah, you might think, oh, well, you use Courseplay. Yeah, I do, because Courseplay is slightly better a working system than the workers themselves. They are so... Yeah, I mean, they can't do half the tasks, to be honest, and bailing and all sorts of things that they just can't do. Which to me is, if someone can do that, the Courseplay team can do that, then Giants, the makers of the game, could certainly do it. The AI workers, this is a step in the right direction, but still terrible. It doesn't work anywhere near like something as auto drive could work. So at least you can see this is working now. That's fantastic. I'm going to leave it there. I am to cobble together all the little shots that I've taken of the upgrades. So in summation, let's go over it once more. Yeah, JMGaming has improved with its latest update that you were seeing me have a sneak preview But yeah, this is what has been improved. There is the salvage item system, the AI network, customized map for precision farming, graphical improvement of some paths, fix for snow not accumulating in fields, a fix for tillage, lime or fertilizer in some cases. So yeah, that is did I also say, yeah, custom precision farming map. Yeah, that we've done the texture. Yeah, and you can earn the money if you add a container, and that's the only one I can't truly understand. I don't know, I can't find a container. I've double checked. When I came back on the game this time, with the new map, of course, I thought, well, if it is map based and JMGaming has added something, then it'll appear in this menu. And I've been through everything, and I cannot find anything not in sheds, tools, containers, silo extensions, silos, not even in production selling points. I was quite thorough. Of course, also another thing that JMGaming has done is the old dovecote, and that I would highly recommend. You put straw in and you get manure out, which is probably far more believable than what I've been using. I should probably be taking a great use of this in my Let's Plays for a more believable thing to convert straw to manure, which really is composting, isn't it, to be honest? And then you'd put your compost in your BGA. So this is a very realistic way of converting straw, instead of it going straight to silage, which, you know, I mean, not saying I'm never going to use that, but yeah, it's a more believable sort of thing. So right, anyway, yeah, that is it. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to cobble this together. I'm going to stick this up as the next episode on ROMBOZ, just to highlight the changes. It's not going to be a massive video, but yeah, there's quite a few little shots in and out. So yeah, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.